They say all that glitters is not good, but in our world today, we have mistaken shine for substance. We have traded wisdom for attention and the purpose for applause. Fame has become our new religion. Follow us, our new congregation. We no longer chase destiny, we chase validation. And like moths drawn to a flame, many burn in the fire they mistook for light. I have seen kings without crowns bow before cameras. Queens without wisdom trade dignity for likes. The world claps for noise and ignores truth. But the question is, what happens when the glitter fades? When the applause dies, when the filters come off, and when silence replaces the cheers, who are you then? Today, I want to take you into a story, a mirror of our generation, a reflection of what happens when fame replaces focus. This story is not just about Sandra and Ejike, it is about you, about me, and about every dreamer who has ever wanted the world to see their shine. Because deep down, we all crave to be seen, to be celebrated, and to be somebody. But there is a danger when the desire to be seen overshadows the discipline to become. If you stay with me till the end, you will discover three things. How easy it is to build a life that looks perfect but feels empty. 2, how to recognize when your glow has become a disguise. And how to rise again, not as a performer for the crowd, but as a person of purpose. This isn't just another story. This is a warning written in gold dust. And when you hear it, you will understand why true success doesn't shine. It glows from within. Let me take you to Harmony University, a place where dreams were meant to grow wings, but where some use those wings to chase shadows. There, under the rising sun, 2 names rule the kingdom of campus fame: Sandra and Ejike. Sandra, beauty with a brand. She walked like a goddess, spoke like a queen, and glowed like money. Her clothes screamed designer, her smile whispered confidence, and people parted like the Red Sea when she walked. Ejike, on the other hand, charmed with a charisma, the self-proclaimed king of drip. He didn't just wear fashion, he sold fantasy. His followers adored him not for what he achieved, but for what he displayed. Together, they were the mirror and the reflection, 2 stars orbiting a world built on Wi-Fi and whispers. But here is the truth: a castle made of mirrors still shatters under real light. They didn't realize that what shines the brightest also fades the fastest when the fuel is falsehood. Their fame was a firework, loud, beautiful, and gone too soon. The rise was glorious. Sandra hosted parties that felt like royal banquet. Ejike's face was plastered on every phone screen. People called them S and E dynasty. Even lecturers whispered their names. They were the dream, or so it seemed. But behind the golden curtains lay cracks, missed classes, fake smiles, unpaid fees, and unspoken fears. They were living proof that you can gain the world's applause and still lose your soul. Like a masquerade dancing in borrowed clothes, they entertained the crowd but forgot their true faces. Because when you live for likes, you die by their absence. Slowly, the shine began to dim. Rumors trickled like rain, whispers about debt, falling grades, and the strained friendships. The glittering car was borrowed, the gold was fake. The perfect pictures staged. Sandra stopped sleeping well. The pressure to remain perfect was heavier than her designer bag. Ejike started avoiding mirrors, not because he hated how he looked, but because he feared what he saw: emptiness. The spotlight that once warmed them now burn their skin. And when truth came knocking, it didn't knock gently, it kicked down the door. Reality doesn't care for filters. When the bursary list came out, Ejike's name was there, number 5, outstanding fees. Sandra's academic warning followed. Her followers couldn't save her GPA. Her uncle's influence could no longer buy her integrity. It was then that the words of Dr. Olamide echoed. Fame without focus is like a lantern without oil. It shines for a while, but leaves you in darkness. The music stopped, the camera batteries died, and the applause faded into silence. Now the truth stood naked. Sandra's tears smeared the same makeup that once made her glow. Ejike walked alone through the same campus where crowds once held him. They had chased light but lost their fire. They had pursued glitter but abandoned gold. And yet redemption waited quietly, like dawn after a long night. Because even after the glitter fades, the gold, the real you, can still shine if you are willing to polish it with humility and purpose. So what can we learn from this? How do we make sure we don't become the next Sandra or Ejike, famous but fragile, known but empty? Let me give you 5 truths. 1. Build your root before you are rich. A tree that grows too fast without deep root will fall at the first storm. 2. Don't trade your authenticity for attention. If they love your mask, they can never love you. Number 3. Let purpose be your brand. When what you do aligns with who you are, the world will notice. Not because you shouted, but because you shined. Number 4. Invest in growth, not glitter. Buy books before bags. Build skills before status. Number 5. Remember, the crowd that shares you today can boo you tomorrow. So learn to clap for yourself when the world goes silent. Solution. Listen, there is nothing wrong with the shining, but your shine must come from substance. The moon doesn't beg the stars to notice it. It glows because it reflects a greater light. When your source is purpose, not people, your light never burns out. And even if the glitter fades, your glow remains. So ask yourself, am I chasing applause or assignment? Do I want to be famous or do I want to be fulfilled? So if this message touched you, don't keep it to yourself. Like, share, and comment below. Tell me, what's one area of your life where you have been chasing glitter instead of gold? Let's start a conversation, a true conversation. Let's build a generation that values growth over glamour and purpose over popularity. And if you want to read the full story that inspired this message, get a copy of When the Glitter Fades by Amechi Ogalago, which is me. It is more than a story, it is a mirror. Now, before you scroll away, remember this: popularity fades, trend die, but purpose endures. Don't live to impress, live to impact, because when the glitter fades, only those who build on truth will stand. So here is my challenge to you finally. Tonight, before you sleep, look into your own mirror. Or if it is the day, before you do your work or before you continue with your work, look into your own mirror and ask, am I chasing gold or am I just polishing glitter? Because the world doesn't need more stars that shine. It needs more souls that glow. The glitter will fade, my friend, but your purpose, that's eternal. Thank you for watching this video, and I believe you have learned a lot from this video. If you are working to glow, or if you are doing everything to glow without source or without substance, then you are getting it all wrong. Make sure you get your source well rooted before you look for glow. Thank you for watching, and please share this video and please share it.